Found your name inside a notebook, written carefully in blue. All the words I meant to say out loud, I kept them locked from you. The coffee's cold, the room is quiet. Same old window, different rain. I still talk to you in silence, like it somehow eases pain. And I know time don't wait for the ones who hesitate. But darling, even so, this is the letter I never sent. These are the feelings I never meant to hold. Every line I wrote and tore apart was just a piece of my unfinished heart. I loved you loud inside this quiet room, and all that's left is in an afternoon. There's a photograph still face down on the shelf beside my bed. Not because I want to forget you, or because I can't forget the way you laughed at nothing funny, just to fill the empty air. I still reach for you on Sunday mornings, like you're something that was always there. And I know the address changed and so did everything. But darling, even so, this is the letter I never sent. These are the feelings I never meant to hold. Every line I wrote and tore apart was just a piece of my unfinished heart. I loved you loud inside this quiet room, and all that's left is in an afternoon. Maybe love ain't about the words you say. Maybe it's all the ones you swallow. And I swallowed mine like medicine, and woke up hollow. Letter unsent, love unspent, still yours, still yours. contradictions dressed in gold. Too sweet to walk away from, too dangerous to hold. Every room you entered changed its temperature and light. I was just a man with questions. You were every wrong that felt right. And we burned, Lord, we burned like something beautiful, learning it's made of flame. Smoke and honey, that's what you were. Sweetness on my tongue, but hard to see clear. Smoke and honey, that's what we had. The most gorgeous kind of everything bad. I'd do it again, I'd do it in food. Smoke and honey, you beautiful food. Sunday mornings after thunder, you'd be quiet and soft and still, like the storm inside you rested, like the world had finally filled. I would watch you drink your coffee, like a man watching something rare, knowing good things don't stay forever, just as long as they care to be there. And we burn, Lord, we burn like two candles that agreed on the same end. Smoke and honey, that's what you were. Sweetness on my tongue, but hard to see clear. Smoke and honey, that's what we had. The most gorgeous kind of everything bad. I'd do it again, I'd do it in food. Smoke and honey, you beautiful food. Fire and still stands at the door, remembering war. Smoke and honey, still on my hands. We were good at almost said it, almost stayed, almost built a life together in the almost that we made. You had the laugh that made me reckless, I had the fear that made me slow. We met somewhere in the in-between, too scared to let it go. Almost stars, that's all it was. Almost perfect, almost love. Close enough to feel the weight, too far gone to seal the fate. Almost stars in every song, in every place we said so long. I wonder what we could have been if we had only let it in. There was a Tuesday, late October. You almost said the thing I needed. I held my breath and held the doorframe and the moment went unheeded. You smiled the way you smile at endings. I nodded like I understood. We were fluent in almost everything except the things we should. Almost stars, that's all it was. Almost perfect, almost love. Close enough to feel the weight, too far gone to seal the fate. Almost stars in every song, in every place we said so long. I wonder what we could have been if we had only let it in. I've made peace with the almost. They're softer now than they used to be. But on nights when the jazz plays too slowly, you're still right here next to me. In the almost stars. Almost everything.
You left in January, when the city smelled like flowers and sweat. The carnival was coming, and you were already gone, almost gone. I watched your cat from the balcony till the corner swallowed the light. Some love's in like a summer song, fading out before the night. Rio goodbye, Rio goodbye. You took the warmth and left me the sky. All those nights we danced like we had time. Kept the dress you said you loved on me, hanging like a ghost city still plays on without us, like it never heard what we swore. The Simbistas don't know your name, but I hear you in every groove. Some people leave without leaving, they just shift inside the tune. Rio Goodbye, Rio Goodbye. You took the warmth and left me the sky. All those nights we danced like we had time. Rio Goodbye, Rio Goodbye. I don't blame the city, I don't blame the sea. I blame the version of you that was brave enough to be free while I stood still on that balcony. Real goodbye, real goodbye. I still dance alone when the mood hits right. All those steps we learn but never finish. Real goodbye, real goodbye, real goodbye, real goodbye.
The party ended hours ago, but we stayed out on the wet street. You had your shoes off, I had nowhere to be, and the rain just made the night complete.
The city lights were blurring soft, like watercolors on the ground.
And you said one more song, even though there wasn't any sound. I knew that night was something final.
Even dressed in ordinary things,
The way you held my waist, so careful, like you knew what tomorrow brings.
and maybe we were always borrowed time, made of
Borrowed hope and borrowed rain. But for that moment in the street light,
we were real, we were whole, we were sad.
You spun me once, you spun me slow. The water rising too,
and I let go.
We laughed like nothing was there.
And everything was
We danced like nothing can reach.
when it was last dance in the rain, feet bare on the pavement, no refrain. Last dance in the rain. We didn't need a song, we were the melody and the pain. Last dance in the rain. Some things only live inside the moment, they remain. Last dance in the rain.
Still dancing.
Somewhere in the rain. Found your name inside a notebook, written carefully in blue. All the words I meant to say out loud, I kept them locked from you. The coffee's cold, the room is quiet, same old window, different rain. I still talk to you in silence, like it somehow eases pain. And I know time don't wait for the ones who hesitate. But darling, even so, this is a letter I never sent. These are the feelings I never meant to hold. Every line I wrote and tore apart was just a piece of my unfinished heart. I loved you loud inside this quiet room, and all that's left is ink and afternoon. There's a photograph still face down on the shelf beside my bed. Not because I want to forget you more, because I can't forget the way you laughed at nothing funny, just to fill the empty air. I still reach for you on Sunday mornings, like you're something that was always there. And I know the address changed and so did everything. But darling, even so, this is the letter I never sent. These are the feelings I never meant to hold. Every line I wrote and tore apart was just a piece of my unfinished heart. I loved you loud inside this quiet room, and all that's left is ink and afternoon. Maybe love all the ones you swallow, and I swallowed mine like medicine and woke up hollow. Letter unsaid, love unspent, still yours, still yours.
We're smoking honey, contradictions dressed in gold. Too sweet to walk away from, too dangerous to hold. Every room you entered changed its temperature and light. I was just a man with questions, you were every wrong that felt right. And we burn, Lord, we burn like something beautiful, learning it's made of flame. Smoke and honey, that's what you were. Sweetness on my tongue, but hard to see clear. Smoke and honey, that's what we had. The most gorgeous kind of everything bad. I do it again, I do it in full. Smoke and honey, you beautiful fool. Sunday mornings after thunder, you'd be quiet and soft and still. Like the storm inside you rested, like the world had finally filled. I would watch you drink your coffee, like a man watching something rare, knowing good things don't stay forever, just as long as they care to be there. And we burn, Lord, we burn like two candles that agreed on the same end. Smoke and honey, that's what you were. Sweetness on my tongue, but hard to see clear. Smoke and honey, that's what we had. The most gorgeous kind of everything bad. I do it again, I do it in full. Smoke and honey, you beautiful fool. I ain't
good at almost, almost said it, almost stayed, almost built a life together in the almost that we made. You had the laugh that made me reckless, I had the fear that made me slow. We met somewhere in the in-between, too scared to let it go. Almost stars, that's all it was. Almost perfect, almost love. Close enough to feel the weight, too far gone to seal the fate. Almost stars in every song, in every place we said so long. I wonder what we could have been if we had only let it in. There was a Tuesday, late October. You almost said the thing I needed. I held my breath and held the door frame, and the moment went unheeded. You smiled the way you smile at endings. I nodded like I understood. We were fluent in almost everything except the things we should. Almost stars, that's all it was. Almost perfect, almost love. Close enough to feel the weight, too far gone to seal the fate. Almost stars in every song, in every place we said so long. I wonder what we could have been if we had only let it in. I've made peace with the almost. They're softer now than they used to be. But on nights when the jazz plays too slowly, you're still right here next to me. In the almost, almost ours. Everything all alone.
In January, when the city smelled like flowers and sweat, the carnival was coming, and you were already gone, almost gone. I watched your cab from the balcony till the corner swallowed the light. Some love's in like a summer song, fading out before the night. Rio goodbye, Rio goodbye. You took the warmth and left me the sky. All those nights we danced like we had time. Rio goodbye, Rio goodbye. dress you said you loved on me, hanging like a ghost by the door. The city still plays on without us, like it never heard what we swore. The sambistas don't know your name, but I hear you in every groove. Some people leave without leaving, they just shift inside the tune. Rio goodbye, Rio goodbye. You took the warmth and left me the sky. All those nights we danced like we had time. Rio goodbye, Rio goodbye. I don't blame the city, I don't blame the sea, I blame the version of you that was brave enough to be free, while I stood still on that balcony. Rio goodbye, Rio goodbye. I still dance alone when the mood hits right. All those steps we learned but never finished. Rio goodbye, Rio
The party ended hours ago, but we stayed out on the wet street. You had your shoes off, I had nowhere to be, and the rain just made the night complete.
The city lights were blurring soft, like watercolors on the ground.
And you said one more song, even though there wasn't any sound.
I knew that night was something final, even dressed in ordinary things.
The way you held my waist so careful, like you knew what tomorrow brings.
And maybe we were always borrowed time, made of borrowed hope and borrowed rain.
But for that moment in the streetlight, we were real, we were whole, we were safe.
Last dance in the rain, feet bare on the pavement, no refrain. Last dance in the rain.
We didn't need a song, we were the melody and the pain.
last dance in the rain. You spun me once,
Spun me slow,
the water rising to our knees,
and I let go.
we laughed like nothing was ending,
But everything was.
we danced like nothing could reach us.
And it was
Last dance in the rain, feet bare on the pavement, no refrain.
last dance in the rain. We didn't need a song, we were the melody and the pain.
Last dance in the rain. Some things only live inside the moment they remain.
Last dance in the rain.
Still dancing
Somewhere in the rain.